Hey guys, we're back. It's been a little bit of a hiatus for some of these videos. My apologies. I know you guys have all missed me. But hey, I'm back. Today we're going to show you where and how you can adjust the action on some of your electric guitars you've got at home. So, here we go. So, first thing to keep in mind is these adjustments we're making are only going to help you if your strings are high from way up here to about here. So, if you've got string height problems in the top part of the neck, you're going to want to adjust the actual neck itself, but we're going to save that for another video. So with this video here, we've got what we're going to start with the Floyd Rose bridge. And this is a nice bridge because it locks the strings in place. You can whammy them really hard and they stay in tune, but adjusting them is kind of a pain. So on this particular bridge, if we want to raise and lower the string height, what we're going to be doing is adjusting those two bolts right there. It just takes a typical Allen wrench. Hopefully your guitar came with one if you've got a Floyd Rose that fits right in there perfectly. But you'll just tighten or loosen those and it's going to raise and lower that whole bridge completely. Then you get it set in the right place, you're pretty much good to go. Be careful though, some of the nicer Floyd Roses, these actually lock in place and you need a tinier bolt that goes down inside to unlock them before you screw them. If you don't unlock them first, you can strip the bolts out of there. So be sure to just check your manual first. And of course, if always you're too scared to do it or have any questions or concerns, consult your local music store professional beforehand. Okay guys, so next up is what we call a O Matic bridge. This one's a little more common as far as bridges go out there. There's a few different designs of this. Some of these, the strings will go actually all the way through the body and you put them up through the backside. Some of them, the whole tail piece goes all the way down to the bottom, hooks on here. But they're all generally the same in that they've got this piece right here. So to adjust the height on this, all you really do is tighten or loosen these two screws on the side, up or down. That's going to raise that. And be careful doing this too because it may throw off the tuning. Might throw off your intonation a little bit, so you need to adjust each saddle accordingly to make sure that it's in tune. And again, as always, us local guys down at KSM Music are always happy to help you make these adjustments if necessary. So last but not least, and certainly the most common type of bridge out there, and probably the one you have at home, is just your standard hardtail bridge right here. This one has got a lot of screws and springs that move around, get misaligned. So to adjust the height of these, you have to adjust every saddle individually with these two screws right on the end here with the Allen wrench. So you can tighten or loosen those and it will raise and lower the string height there. This one's nice in that you can raise or lower an individual string if you want to, but generally when making adjustments you're going to want to do it to all of them. The springs in the back right here, the screws, that's what will move them back and forth and adjust the intonation for you. So again, if you have some buzzing problems on the neck because they're too low or they're a little too high and hard to play, those are where you can make adjustments to lower them or raise them if you need to. And again, if need be, you can come down to your local music store and this guy right here will be happy to do it for you.